Picture this. You've got a big project due, but instead of diving in, you suddenly realize your laundry basket is overflowing, your fridge is empty, and your living room looks like a tornado hit it. Clearly, these things can't wait another second. You've got priorities after all. So you start with the laundry. Each piece of clothing carefully sorted, washed, folded, and put away with the precision of a world-class organizer. As you fold that last t-shirt, you smile to yourself. Who knew laundry could be so therapeutic? And besides, you're definitely going to tackle that project right after you figure out what's for dinner. Into the kitchen you go, suddenly inspired to whip up a gourmet meal. You're chopping vegetables like a pro, sautéing, seasoning, and maybe even baking something from scratch. This is your culinary masterpiece, born out of sheer avoidance of that pesky work you're supposed to be doing. But hey, you can't think on an empty stomach, right? And this homemade lasagna. Absolute perfection. You deserve a medal for this, really. But wait, what's that? The living room looks a little dusty. You can't possibly focus on your work with that kind of distraction. So out comes the vacuum cleaner, the dust cloth, and maybe even a bit of furniture rearranging for good measure. Before you know it, your home is sparkling, your laundry is done, and you've cooked enough food to feed an army. You take a step back, admiring your handiwork. And there it is, that sneaky little voice in your head, reminding you of the work you've been oh so successfully avoiding. But here's the thing, you've been productive. Sure, it's not the right kind of productive, but look at all you've accomplished. Now, with a house in order and a belly full of homemade goodness, you're finally ready to tackle that work. Well, maybe after just one more cup of coffee. Because if there's one thing productive procrastination has taught you, it's that anything is possible, as long as it's not the thing you're supposed to be doing. Give that like a little tap, share it like it's the secret to eternal happiness, and don't forget to stay tuned.